Okay, so I have parts coming for some computer shuffling, right? Okay, now you may hear me say a lot of things about the fact that, like, I have my own server machine, or other things like I have a NAS, and while those things are true, uh, the server machine is a 6 core, right? And it runs Plex and a few Minecraft servers and some other random things here and there, right? Okay. And every once in a while I'll send a video off to the server machine to do for me instead of hogging up my main rig. The thing is now, I have two main rigs. I have one in my bedroom and I have one in the train room. This is the one that I've been using in the bedroom, and as you can see, the case here is an E-machine, so that's right. Um, this thing has kind of just been an unintentional sleeper build inside of it. Let me get this open. And when I tell you this thing is packed, it's no lie. This case, these parts have had a hard life. The CPU in here was from my first computer. This CPU cooler is from my second computer. This 500 watt bronze power supply was from my second computer, right? Okay, this hard drive, I don't even know. There's two SSDs in here. One of them is somewhat mounted. The other one is just floating about in there. 3 RAM sticks because one of the RAM slots just won't work. GTX 1050 Ti from my second computer. See, there's cobwebs in here from stuff living in it. The hard drive is mounted up here because I needed to take out the cage to install. I needed to take out the cage to install this. And yeah, as you can see, it's not spinning super well anymore, right? The wires in it, the wires here, or some of the wires were cut so that it wouldn't glow blue, because I needed it to not be bright, and all I had at the time were blue fans left. So I cut the wires for the LED strips, so that's no longer blue. This one is back here. It's not meant to fit a 120 mil. It's meant to fit, I believe, an 80 mil or 100 mil or something like that. But as you can see, it's in there, and between this fan and the GPU as well, acting as another exhaust, you know, the thermals were okay, right? Okay, this was a fan off of a different heat for a different cooler. Point is, this thing is tired, and the drives in this are going to be pulled out and used in another computer. Excuse me. Don't know if I'm going to film the builds for that or not. We'll see. But basically, long story short, drives are going to get pulled out. The CD-ROM is probably going to get pulled out. I don't even remember what's in here. DVD. Is that a right scribe? Light scribe, yep. Point is, all these drives are going to get yanked out of it. Do I have one on the floor? I do. I have one down there as well. Does that, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the SATAs. Oh my god. Point is, all these drives are going to get ripped out. This graphics card is going to get ripped out. And all of it, power supply is going to get ripped out. All that's going to be left in here is the main board, the heatsink, all that, and full honestly, it's all probably going to come out of here and be put on a shelf, and this E-Machines chassis will be saved for some other build later on, probably. I have an idea of what I want to put into it, but we'll see. But yeah, a portion of the hardware, everything but the main board here. The main board is going to be torn apart, put back into storage. The drives, GPU, power supply is all going to be put into my other current system because that is getting a major upgrade. Similar to that, all the cards and drives and power supply are going to get ripped out and put onto a new main board as well as a new case. So that means the main board in my current main rig, it's going to stay there. All this stuff is going to be thrown into that one, and then that one will go in the bedroom, and then my new build is going to be in here. So yeah, this is just kind of showing the unintentional sleeper PC before it goes. And this, some of you might find this interesting, some of you may not care. I'm doing this for documentation purposes, right? Because once I tear this apart, these computers are never going to be the same again. So yeah, that's it for this one. Glad you guys decided to take a peek, take a look, and we will see you all next time. Have a good one.